Welcome to Los Angeles, super city of the future, the metropolis of Southern California.
What's the deal, y'all? It's Rich Travis tapping in, man. And if you need the hottest streetwear brand in Los Angeles, you want to shop Junkie Cartel. Make sure y'all hit them up for all that hot new newness. Y'all already know the deal. 50 Cent got beef with Diddy. We like, oh, man. 50 Cent and got a strong warning from Diddy, man. But before we get into that, let's go with the intro. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Travis tapping in, and Travis Network. Back the same. Like, cracking the same. Make sure you hit that like, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN, Trap News Network. It's not getting news you can use. It's not getting Allegito. You're not finna get nobody's Allegito, big dog. Tap in with the tap in. Make sure, in fact, tapped in with that tap in. Like, comment, subscribe. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's not news you can use. It's not getting Allegito. You finna get in nobody's college. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN. We finna jump into this good content. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Now, let's jump into this good content, man. 50 Cent is out partying, and Diddy sends him a threat. 50 Cent ain't going for it, so let's see where this situation is gonna go. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Too, bro. Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Let the games begin. Looks like Diddy is not too happy with 50 Cent and Netflix for putting out the documentary about him, and he's now taking matters into his own hands. Now, ever since this doc came out a couple days ago, people have been looking at Diddy a lot differently. People are now seeing just how evil Diddy really was back in the days, how much Diddy actually exploited a lot of black artists, and of course, his involvement in the death of Tupac. Now, Diddy and his team has been going back and forth with Netflix over the last couple of days. They initially sent a cease and desist letter to Netflix claiming the footage they used in the doc was stolen footage. They're claiming it was stolen footage that was never authorized for release. And on top of that, it's also a shameful hit piece. Of course, if you guys watched the doc, they pretty much had everybody that hated Diddy's guts in the doc. So when you have a bunch of people coming together to speak negatively about you, you're obviously going to feel like this was a targeted hit piece. But let's be honest. If you're somebody like Diddy that's allegedly fucked a lot of people over, it's a little bit hard to find people that would vouch for you and speak positively about you. Now, Netflix did respond back to them. They said, yo, this footage came to us. We obtained the footage legally, and we also have the necessary rights, bitch ass nigga. We moved heaven and earth to keep the filmmaker's identity confidential. One thing about Sean Combs is that he's always filming himself, and it's been an obsession throughout the decades. We also reached out to Sean Combs' legal team for an interview and comments multiple times, but did not hear back. Now, Diddy's team did respond back, and they sent some threats. They said, as you are undoubtedly aware, Mr. Combs has not hesitated to take legal action against media entities and others who violate his rights, and he would not hesitate to do so against Netflix. And once again, Netflix responded back to them. The claims being made about Sean Combs' The Reckoning are false. The project has no ties to any past conversations between Sean Combs and Netflix. The footage of Combs leading up to his indictment and arrest were legally obtained. This is not a hit piece or an act of retribution. Curtis Jackson, aka 50 Cent, is an executive producer but doesn't have creative control. No one was paid to participate. AKA, these people that you see in this doc trashing you, Diddy, these niggas did it for free. They willingly took time off from work just to come talk about you. That's how bad your character is. Now, yesterday, Diddy's former security guard, Roger Bonds, actually came out to explain how Netflix got the footage. Apparently, Diddy records himself 24/7, and he was doing so during his case. Turns out, Diddy did not want to pay the people that was recording him, obviously because he was found guilty, so they took the footage and they sold it to Netflix. Here's what his former security guard said.
Now, this is what we do know. The Diddy doc, is going crazy right now, and it has our universe in an uproar, man. The Diddy doc is going crazy. I suggest everybody watch it if you haven't been able to see it. It's like a 4-part series. 50 Cent broke that thing down like a pound. It's a really good piece of content, so make sure y'all go check that out if you ain't seen it. But it shows a lot, man. It shows how Puffy was jealous of Biggie's relationship with Tupac, seeded little problems and dramas that started the death row thing, the West Coast, East Coast beef. It talks about a pow-powing that Diddy set up that really started that Wooty Bam, and then Suge Knight snatched Diddy up and uses him as a human shield, and Diddy almost get popped. It's a lot of Foo Flammery, Skullduggery, and Larson. It's a lot of moving parts. Check that out. But what we do know is this: Diddy has been very boisterous to any piece of media content or any media space that makes content in a negative aspect or a negative light about him, and he is going for every piece of retribution he could get. So make sure that you are paying attention to that. If you're in his content space, people like Diddy ain't really feeling you talking about him in any way, shape, form, or fashion outside of a positive light. So with that being said, man, it's looking like he's taking his aim at Netflix, but Netflix is saying, wait, hold on, bro. Hold on. We didn't do no Foo Flammery, Skullduggery, and Larceny. We did all the proper steps and went through all the proper channels to acquire this content in a way that was legal and in a way that's sufficient that holds up in court. So that's what happens when you don't pay your staff, Diddy. If you don't pay for the content belongs to he who shot it. Let's jump back into it. Let's see where this is going to go.
And he was doing so during his case. Turns out Diddy did not want to pay the people that was recording him, obviously because he was found guilty. So they took the footage and they sold it to Netflix. Here's what his former security guard said.
I'm getting it as your bonds. Yo, man, yo, how 50 get? Blah, blah, blah. Yo, Puff, take this self doing that. Let me explain something to y'all. All right? Whether it's NDAs, whether it's whatever. When these young boys come in, first of all, he only deal with young videographers because he want to rob them, and he know that they want the opportunity to follow Puff Daddy, P. Diddy. They want that opportunity. So they get him at a low price anyway. But when you stay out so many hours a day, Puff wants a videographer with him 24 hours a day on call. Whether we on a yacht, whether we on a ship, wherever we at, he wants to videotape that, right? So now, they come to agreement. They come to whatever the pay is going to be. But then it be so many hours on that invoice that he don't want to pay. He gets in touch with the office. He gets in touch with the chief of staff. Yo, what is this I'm paying? What is this I'm paying? You know what you paying. You was outside all of these hours. It's 160 something hours in a week. You was outside 140. That's the invoice he put in. So now, being if you got a contract and he don't stand to that contract, guess what happens? He could do whatever he want to do with that footage. So now that footage goes to the highest bidder. And 50 had to be the highest bidder to get yo, this is business. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't in love with you. Everybody ain't dedicated. Everybody ain't loyal to the point of stupidity.
And now fast forward to this morning. Looks like Diddy is sick of 50 Cent and he's now letting him know and also sending threats. 50 Cent was out in Miami last night. He had a show at Club 11. And you guys will never believe what Diddy did, allegedly. According to 50 Cent, Diddy sent him some flowers while he was performing at the club. 50 posted this picture saying, yo, what kind of gay shit is this? Diddy sent me flowers at Club 11. LOL, why all the foreplay? Get busy. You know I'm stupid. Now 50 knows exactly what this is. This is Diddy basically telling him, bro, I know exactly where you are and I could have easily gotten you touched if I wanted to. 50 Cent goes on to write in the caption saying, a warning? I'm 90s grimy, nigga. You don't warn me. Now, some people are saying that this flower arrangement actually looks like funeral flowers, which of course 50 Cent has to take as an obvious threat, which means security is going to be tighter for 50 Cent. And on top of that, the man is pissed off now. We all know what happens to people that seemingly pose threats to 50's life. Usually does not end well for them. And with Diddy in prison, who knows what kind of strings 50 Cent can possibly pull. Now, here's my thing. This is not really the smartest thing to do if you're Diddy. You gotta remember, while you're locked up, your family's out here. You wanna make sure your family, your kids, everybody can move around safely. So if you're making threats like this and sending funeral warnings to somebody like 50 Cent, you gotta think about your family first. The last thing you want is to be locked up in prison and get a message that somebody has caused harm to your family. And I'm sorry, but this does not help your case at all. People already think that you're evil, and now you're sending somebody funeral flowers from prison? Hey dog, peace and love to everybody. You guys get in the comments.
Now, here's the thing about sending threats at somebody. The person you're sending threats at has to see you as a threat for the threat to be effective. If they don't see you as a valuable threat, then the threat absolutely means nothing. And I don't think that 50 Cent sees Diddy as a valuable threat. I don't think that 50 Cent sees Diddy and says, yep, Got to be scared of that guy. Don't think that he cares. Don't think that he cares at all, not even a little bit. So, that all being said, we're going to see where this situation goes. I don't think that Diddy's going to come out on top, figuratively and literally, because I think that 50 Cent is going to maybe send one of them boys out him in the jail. One of them boys get that Doc Diddy, his Diddy Doc. You feel me? I don't know. That's his business. But we're going to keep y'all posted as these stories and more continue to develop. Doc Diddy, Diddy Doc. Stop sending flowers. Stop sending flowers. The funeral arrangement, it's a little corny. But we finna get up out of here to the next one, man. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's free. Avenue Agent, so he's free. We go.
Listen, bro. Wait.
60 bands on my name.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you wanted, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga weird jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Lose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocko, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, bro. Wait though, right? I do want to